Inside Cambridge side, there's a doorway that feels like a passport. Walk through it and suddenly Cambridge disappears.
It's nice to see somewhere that is so ornately decorated.
Gato Exotico is the newest creation from Jason Du, the owner of Wusong Road. It channels the sun-drenched spirit of Tulum, Mexico.
It's basically a love letter to traveling to Tulum.
The space is transportive. Lush green palms fall from the ceiling. Warm woods and woven textures glow under the moody lights.
Not everybody can go out and travel. Not everybody can take a vacation. The idea was, if you can't get out to some place like Tulum, to bring a little bit of that to you. We just try to make it as immersive and as much of an escape for people that come in as possible.
There's a playful nod to tiki culture, and everywhere you look, cats.
We try to do either a drink or a menu item with some sort of cat themed on there. Just about everybody on staff has a cat. I have a cat. Yeah, just a big cat nerd.
They're perched on shelves, painted in murals, a jungle sanctuary with 9 lives and plenty of personality. Cocktails arrive in whimsical vessels, ceramic donkeys, flowering cacti, tropical birds. Each one playful, unexpected, and impossible not to photograph.
Just fun, nothing too pretentious or highbrow, just big, dumb, fun mugs to make dining fun for people.
At the heart of Gato Exotico is a Mexican family bringing recipes rooted in home and childhood.
Chef Sergio, Chef Diana, Chef Anna, mother, daughter, son team in the kitchen. A lot of these are their family recipes, stuff that they grew up eating as kids.
The scent of toasted chiles, the comfort of slow-simmered meats, and the rhythm of hands pressing masa into tortillas, each one made fresh in-house every day. Those tortillas become tacos, already among one of the most popular items on the menu.
Honestly, get the tacos. Just get the tacos. They're delicious.
The doors are open and the vinyl is spinning.
Most of my music tastes are from the 70s.
This is not Colin Kane's personal record collection, although maybe he wishes it were.
My mom and dad, would play Bon Jovi in the car. My dad was a big Bruce Springsteen fan. He was from Jersey.
Kane is with the Lions Group, which owns the restaurant Back Bay Social in Boston.
Back Bay Social's been an institution in the Back Bay area since we took over about 17 years ago. This room has always existed, and it needed an identity.
That identity is a new listening lounge, the Retro Room.
So the decor is the 70s, but our music spans from the 70s all the way into the modern era. So the food, the drinks, especially what you see on the TVs, the glassware, the magazines, those are all going to be the 70s.
Bartender Giancarlo Paredes makes good use of the glassware.
This one is My Heart is in Havana. It's our twist on like an old Cuban. It's hibiscus, mint, simple, lime juice, a little bit of bitters, topped off with a little Prosecco.
So why this focus on Generation X nostalgia?
I think it's like FOMO a little bit. I was born in '97, so we missed out, at least my generation, on that. So I think you see that in style trends right now with fashion. Everything on Instagram or TikTok right now is very themed to the generations before.
Since the Retro Room is a restaurant, we find the real highlight in the kitchen. Culinary director Antonio Cardozo is whipping up TV dinners.
Each thing in its own compartment with a dessert, with the entree, the mixed vegetables, and then the onion ring tower, the mozzarella sticks, and we have Salisbury steaks, we have square pizzas, we have sloppy joes too, so we got all the 70 hallmarks.
But mind you, says Kane, this is not the TV dinner of yesteryear.
We used Wagyu in the sloppy joe. Everything is elevated. It's not just, a typical TV tray dinner. You're not going to be taking the plastic film off when you eat it.
That's a relief. Save us a tray. Chronicle is on.
All right, so if you're wondering where all of that Retro Room 70s decor comes from, it actually comes from antique shops, because the 70s are in fact vintage now, and apparently making a bit of a comeback, especially in women's fashion. Think tassels and platform shoes.
I can buy into it a bit.
Not my bailiwick.
All right, and back to Gato Exotico. It is all about fresh squeezed lime juice in their margaritas. You won't find any of that fake stuff in those drinks. On a busy day, they can go through 10 liters of freshly squeezed lime juice.